coming in, and he made big shots. He was their playmaker, and when Nathan got hurt, he took over the game for them.
You couldn't really buy a bucket there until late, and then what got into you at the end of the game? I think you had 10 points in the last 2 minutes.
I had 2 points, like 32 minutes of the game, and then I think we ran something. I got a bucket, and then I realized when the plays that they were calling, they wanted to keep the ball in my hands. So I was like, even though I haven't been playing well this game, I have to do something. And I just made plays in the big moments, and I think that's what people are going to look at this game.
Cal said that he liked the fact that you missed 2 free throws and then came back, in the final minute and made, I think it was 8 in a row. Why'd you miss the 2, and how tough was that to?
Just because I hadn't been making anything. Then that was my first trip to the line. I missed the first one, and Malik said something to me about the goal, and I kind of missed the second one. I was like, all right, I think I'm fine now. And then after that, I stepped up with confidence. Even when the crowd was getting loud, that kind of plays into the part when he says I'm so nonchalant, things like that. I'm not listening to the crowd. All it is me and the goal, and I don't hear anything.
How significant was this for you to have this kind of moment, to have one be at the end where you had to win on the road in this environment on your specific shoulders?
It was kind of like the Mississippi State game, but that game was more I was just getting to the room making layups. This game was knocking down the free throws. So I just want people to know that I can step up in the big moments. Like I've said before, it's been different guys stepping up in those moments, and again today was me.
What went through your mind when Nathan went down? It looked serious.
Yeah. I think it was after a Zay layup, and he just came down. I think he might have fell into him. I don't remember, but when he went down, we knew he was one of their best players, and we really didn't capitalize on his presence his presence not being on the floor. So kudos to them. They played well without him.
Did y'all say anything to Isaiah tonight? It seemed like he had a frustrating night.
Yeah. It was frustrating for me, him. We were both in foul trouble, and other than that, even when you're having a frustrating night, all coach says is just bring your energy, bring your emotion to the game, because you're not going to play well offensively every night, but that shouldn't affect your defense, rebounding, things like that.
What do you think it means that you guys won, even though you didn't shoot particularly well, Malik didn't shoot particularly well, Isaiah didn't shoot particularly well?
Just that we can win in other ways. Everyone knows, we can put the ball in the basket, but today, even though JJ carried the team, one person's not going to beat us. We tried to lock down. We knew kind of at one point he was just going to get his, and we just tried to limit everybody else.
You guys trapped him late. And I was sitting there thinking, when's the last time they trapped somebody? I don't remember you guys doing that. How often do you do something?
If someone's having a hot hand, then you just try to get the ball out their hand.
What about the lift that Dom and Michael gave you?
Dom played great. Dom was fantastic today. It was a few moments when Dom would do something and Coach Cal would look at me and say something. And, it's just a big contribution. Mike, of course, hitting big shots. And this is one of Mike's best games of the year. And just try to carry this into the next game.
What about JJ?
People who are fighting for a rebound, fighting to stay in the game, stay alive, and probably your temperament is going to be the best of you at times. So I don't know, just another part of the game, and it's not how it is.
Coach was in there talking about things that had nothing to do with skill, intensity, energy, that kind of thing. Is that just what a veteran does?
Yeah, of course, especially us both being from Kentucky. Maybe not for the atmosphere, but when we're away, here at Georgia tonight. But definitely in Rupp Arena, you can almost just feel the energy. When we step on the court, it's just a different thing. It means a lot more to us because we've grown up around Kentucky basketball. Just been fans of the sport, and that's what we do. That's part of our role, what we want to bring to the team.
How do you explain the 12 rebounds?
What's up?
Did you have 12 rebounds?
I had no idea. I started with some.
Did you make a conscious effort to go to the boards?
No, I know tonight I didn't think I had a really good game, honestly. I think defensively, in the pick and roll with the open side opening, it was kind of tough because the Frazier kid, you had to stay long enough to let the guard get back over and get in front of him. But, if you saw that happen and he was throwing a bounce pass to, at the time it was my guy, I don't think it was 32 or something, that kid had like 2 or 3 baskets right around in the whole stretch, and I was like, God, so That was definitely getting under my skin. So I just tried to do something else, and the rebound was my thing. I came up with it was like a couple offensive rebounds at the end, and I just tried to do something. I mean, you gotta stand, you gotta do something. So
You guys have struggled with trying to guard the guy with the ball, the on-ball defense. Is Frazier like an X factor? Do you know what I mean? Like, he is so good that maybe, don't equate that with other on-ball defense issues.
yeah, earlier, I mean, with that when the Maton kid came out, I think that kind of threw him off a little bit. But I mean, they made really good adjustments and stayed in the game. The players that I would say had more of a role on the team, they came out, did a really good thing for him, played hard. And like I said, just made adjustments, and Frazier picked up the slack for scoring wise, and just kept in the game with us.
You came up with some huge late rebounds. When it's in those moments and the ball's in the air, do you have sort of an awareness as it's happening that this is a huge one, like this?
Yeah.
This one coming down right now can kind of decide the game.
Yeah, of course. I mean, just try to stay calm and stay in the moment, and don't let they score a basket on you, and like the energy of that whole whatever this Coliseum Stadium's called. It kind of gets the Georgia team hyped up a little bit, so you just stay calm, come down, make a play on the other end, get a stop, and then you're right back in the game. And we just ended up breaking away from it at the end, hit our free throws, and just lock down.
How significant is it